Welcome back to Daily Dose of Devotional. Today, we'll be staying in the New Testament in the book of Matthew chapter 14, verses 22 to 36. After a day filled with miraculous events and teachings, Jesus instructed his disciples to board a boat and cross the Sea of Galilee while he withdrew to a mountainside to pray. The disciples, obedient to their teacher, set sail as evening approached. As they sailed across the dark and turbulent waters of the Sea of Galilee, a fierce storm arose. The winds howled and the waves grew tumultuous, battering the small boat. The disciples found themselves in a perilous situation, struggling to navigate the tempestuous sea. In the midst of this terrifying ordeal, during the darkest hours of the night, the disciples saw an astonishing sight. Someone approached them, walking on the surface of the water. Fear gripped their hearts as they mistook this figure for a ghost, a supernatural apparition haunting the stormy seas. But it was not a ghost. It was Jesus, their Lord and teacher, coming to them in their hour of need. His reassuring voice broke through the winds, declaring, "Take courage, it is I, don't be afraid." Peter, known for his impulsive nature, responded, "Lord, if it's you, tell me to come to you on the water." Jesus granted Peter's request, saying, "Come." Filled with faith and determination, Peter stepped out of the boat and onto the churning waters. As long as he kept his eyes on Jesus, he defied the laws of nature and walked upon the waves. It was a moment of extraordinary faith and supernatural intervention. However, as Peter began to take notice of the roaring winds and crashing waves around him, his faith wavered and fear took hold. He started to sink. In his distress, Peter cried out, "Lord, save me!" Without hesitation, Jesus reached out his hand and caught Peter, rescuing him from the depths. "You of little faith," he said, "why did you doubt?" Jesus' immediate response to Peter's cry for help is a comforting reminder that he is always ready to save us when we call out to him. His question to Peter prompts us to reflect on our own faith and trust in him, especially in challenging times. With Peter safely back in the boat, the wind ceased and the sea grew calm. The disciples were awestruck. As they sailed to the other side, the disciples worshipped Jesus, acknowledging him as the one with authority over nature itself. They confessed, "Truly, you are the Son of God." Jesus walking on water is a profound illustration of faith, the power of Jesus over nature, and his readiness to help us in times of need. It teaches us about the importance of prayer, trusting in Jesus' sovereignty, focusing on him amidst life's storms, and worshipping him for who he is. As we reflect on this event, let us consider how we can apply these lessons to our own lives, growing in faith and trust in Jesus. Thank you for joining me for today's devotional. If you found this video meaningful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until tomorrow, take care and God bless.